Steve Mitchum with ToolTap Roofing. I'm here at Jeremy's home and I am taking a video inspection up here. So Jeremy, I just wanted to start off just general condition of the roof. So, 23-year-old underlayment. I mean, we could definitely make the argument that, we could replace this whole roof today. Typically this underlayment, it's a 40-pound felt. This lasts anywhere from 20 to 25 years. So, wouldn't be a bad idea to replace it at this time. We do have several more modern underlayments, and we still use the 40-pound as our base roof, but we have a couple other options that I'll show you. And but just the general condition of the roof, there's just a lot of slid and broken tiles, but more so slid tiles. So what I mean by that is, see this one right here, we can see where it's supposed to be nailed in, and it's slid out below this tile. Most of the slid tiles are along these hips. So this is a hip, that's a hip, that's a ridge, this would be a ridge, but most of them are along the hips. And you can see right here how far out these 4 tiles have slid out, and you now see the exposed underlayment, and it's starting to rot out. It's along all of the hips. So if I go over here, here's a broken tile right here, just a crack, but you can see more slid tiles, another couple there. Just all of these hips just need to go along all of them and basically seal those tiles back up. And we have a product that we use, it's called Tile Secure, to seal those. Here's another broken tile right there. Broken tile over here. So we'd have to pull the mortar cap, redo the mortar cap. What's interesting is some of these hips, I think 2 on the whole house, and there's a lot of hips, and only one side of this one, and only about halfway down, have this product that's called WeatherGuard. Some people call it Solite. That's the company that makes it. And you can see what it does is it covers these gaps. So a few of I don't know why, but somebody put that there. Now, the leak area, I went ahead and opened it up. There's a broken tile right there. I'll show you what's going on in the leak area, which is down over here. And it was pretty obvious. As soon as I came up, I saw a couple tiles that were not laying flat, and I'll show you in the picture what it looked like. But the first thing I saw was this 4-inch T-vent. They sealed it flat to the roof. Somebody did a repair here, and we see new underlayment right here and old underlayment right here, and they just did a really terrible job. You can see the way flashing is supposed to be, right, like this. It's supposed to come out over the tiles. This one just is open, so the water just goes right in. You can see right here the deck is rotted through, and I can feel exactly where the water is going in right here. So I would open up this whole section here and do basically what we call a square. And it could be bigger, but what I'm seeing right here is what it looks like, is just right here. But again, pretty obvious. And there's a couple tiles that just weren't sitting correctly. So whoever did this didn't know what they were doing. They didn't even know how to lay the tiles back in correctly. I'll lay those back in correctly, but we do need to put a new 4-inch T-vent right there. So sorry it's a long video, but I just wanted to show you exactly what was going on.